Your biggest downfall is your pride. You too prideful to ask for help. You too prideful to apologize. You too prideful to hold yourself accountable. You too prideful to admit when you're wrong. Your pride will always be your downfall because you are not perfect. You fuck up. You make mistakes. You say certain things out of anger. You do petty, childish ass shit. You self-sabotage. You hurt people because you are human. You messy. You everywhere. You're imperfect. And that's okay. Being perfect is not the goal. Being imperfect is not the problem. It's having too much pride. Having too much pride to say, you know what, I was wrong for that. Having too much pride to say, you know what, I need help with this. Having too much pride to say, I don't have it right now. Can I borrow this? Can I have this? Can you help me? Can you teach me? Having too much pride looks like, I really want to pursue this, but I really don't want this person to laugh at me, and I really don't want these people to make fun of me. Having too much pride is, I really need to go to this job interview, but I ain't got no car, but I got gas money. But I don't want them to feel like they need me, and I don't want them to throw up that I ain't got a car in my face. When you need help, baby, you can't have pride. When you wrong, you can't have pride. When you love somebody, y'all not seeing eye to eye, and you play a role in that, you can't have pride. Your pride will be your downfall every single time. It's okay to get help. It's okay to be wrong, and it's okay to admit that. I'm not right all the time. I fuck up. Sometimes I react before I put too much thought into it. I'm human. You human. It happens. But be able to admit that. Be able to announce that. Be able to acknowledge that. Don't act like it didn't happen just because you're not ready to admit that. Don't wait until this person has passed to apologize and say, you know what, you fucked up and you was wrong. Life is too short to be prideful. Life is too short to be petty. Life is too short to hold grudges, and life is too short to not hold yourself accountable. Like I say all the time, you are in control of your own life. Bless me. You are in control of your own actions. You're in control of what goes on, why it goes on, and when it goes on. This is your show. You're running that shit. But if you want to be happy, if you want people around you that care about you, that love you, let that pride go. If you want to prosper in life, if you want to achieve your dream goals in your dream career, let that pride go. You got to be willing to be embarrassed. You got to be willing to be wrong. You got to be willing to be called out. You got to be willing to apologize. Again, you're not going to be right all the time. Again, you alone is not going to be able to get you to where you need to go every single time. You're going to need outside help. You're going to need outside advice. You're going to need outside resources. So stop being so fucking prideful that you can't get help. Stop being so fucking prideful to not be able to admit when you're wrong. And stop being so fucking prideful to take a certain situation to the extreme when it doesn't have to get there. It don't have to be there. Stop being led by your ego and be led by your spirit. Ego you, when they feel played, you gotta make them feel played. You feel disrespected, now they gotta feel disrespected. You cry, so they gotta cry. Spiritual you gonna walk away. Spiritual you is gonna say, you know what? I was wrong. I shouldn't have said that. Despite why I said it, I crossed the line, and I apologize for that. Spiritual you is mature you. It is honest you. And honest you don't have ego. Honest you don't have pride. Honest you is just you. Is you as a kid. Is you free-spirited. Allow yourself to be free. Allow yourself to be honest. And allow yourself to be held accountable. Hold yourself accountable. This is where you grow. This is where you prosper. And this is where you get help. There's not one human on earth that don't need help and that hasn't received help. So take it without the pride. Let it go.